We've completed the first 4 steps of the design process. We asked ourselves the question, how do we solve the problem? You explored some different possibilities for solving that problem of communicating across a distance to another group. Our third step was to model. You had to think of which way you thought would be best to communicate with another group. Our fourth way was to evaluate. Evaluating meaning you tested out your device and you checked to see, could someone hear you from another room in your house? Now we're going to do the 5th step, which is to explain. So we're going to think about how we could improve your communication device design. Let's start by answering this question. So we are on page 20 from the launch log pages. It says, did your model solve the problem? Why or why not? So think, was your caregiver able to hear or see your device from another room? If they were able to, you write yes. They could see, or if your device was a hear me. If they were not able to, then you would say, should you say yes then? No. Then you would say no. They could not see, or if your device dealt with hearing, hear me. So those are your 2 options. You don't write both down. You either write yes or you write no, depending on if your caregiver could hear or see your device successfully. Pause if you need to finish writing that down. We're going to go to the next question then. Our next question says, how could you change your design? How would these changes improve your design? So even if your design was successful, I want you to think of a way you could improve it. I'm going to give you the sentence frame that you can use. I could improve it by, just think of some different ways you maybe could improve your design. If your design wasn't successful, maybe you need to think of something that could be louder. Or if they couldn't see your device, maybe you need to think of a way to actually get the light to them. So try to think of a way you could improve it. Or maybe you should improve it by just switching to doing sound or by switching to doing light. Whatever you think, you will then add your idea there. When you're all done writing 1 sentence here and also 1 sentence down here, then you can take a picture and put it onto Seesaw.